Hello. Hello. I have not made any volume adjustments, so it might just be that my mic isn't loud enough or too loud, or I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. The music might be overly loud. I don't know. Let me know. So welcome. There is a ridiculous amount of lag on the stream. I have no idea why. But here we are. Is the music too loud? Is the voice not loud enough? How are we doing? There might be a lot of background noise too, since I'm actually using my my studio mic and I've got a fan going because it's ridiculously hot. Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, I've been having some issues with I'm not sure why, but having some issues with getting the stream to properly work. Not sure what's up. Alright, I guess let's get to it. So, I'm trying to get this thing to actually have a finalized design. I got rid of the I got rid of these guys. We were using these guys last time just to kind of test it out, but I wasn't exactly keen on the look that this gave, so I went looking for something else instead. And while I was looking off stream, I found that these guys would probably be a pretty good pick. The thrust is pretty good. Burn time is pretty solid at 3 seconds. We don't really need anything more. But the biggest thing is, since I'm currently designing in Sandbox, it's hard for me to remember what I've got in Career. But the early solids, in terms of the tech node, that's going to be for sure available to us, so we can pretty safely use this guy. So that's what we'll do. Let's just get this guy set up. But yeah, I want to get an actual final design, working design that we can fairly easily... Music is kind of loud. Alright, we'll drop it a bit. Give me a second while I find where it's playing off of. Alright, that should be better. That should be better. Thanks for letting me know. I thought it was kind of loud too, but I just wasn't sure because I'm not... I still have to kind of tweak around with my stream settings and whatnot, which I haven't sort of really had the time to do of late. And so like the sound is probably kind of all over the place a bit. So hello, Sea Dragon, and I have no idea how to say your name because I cannot read. I cannot read what language that is. Is it Japanese or Korean? I have no idea. I'm taking a wild guess. So let's see if we can actually get this thing to go. To look good, one, because that's important, you know me. It's all about the looks. And also how good it works. But let's see if we can get this guy to not only look good, but go supersonic as well. Which is not super easy to do when you're on the ground. What's up, Boppo? How you doing? How's the weekend going for you? Let's get this set up first. We're gonna get these guys set up first just because that's gonna sort of define the box of stuff that we're gonna do in the background here. That's gonna sort of mimic the truss installations that are there to sort of hold all of this in place. So let's just get this set up first. Is this going to be enough room to squeeze another set in? Probably not. We'll just move all of these inside just a bit. What a buffer. Put a V1 on it. I mean, I'd rather have solids instead of liquids. I think the liquids are going to make it more complicated, more prone to failures. And yeah, solids is usually the way actual rocket sleds are done anyways, so I think this is going to be better if we do that. It's Korean. Sun Gyun. Is that how you say it? Almost 2K subs, mate. 9 more, and it seems like, yeah. And welcome, Chris. Sun Gyun. I more than likely am butchering that. Sunjiun. I don't know. You'd have to give me a phonetic, description. I'm terribly sorry. I've probably insulted you now many times. All right. I've got this in my mind. I just got to sketch it out. But I know where I'm going with this guy. That's not what I'm doing. 5 will do that. That's gonna be that. I need a lot less. What did I have earlier? Nope. 0.2. 2.1. 0.07. Let's try that. Where are we? Sungyun. Sungyun. There we go. Sungyun. All right. I hope I'm still saying that. At least I hope that's at least an improvement. Sungyun. All right. Well, welcome. Have you ever thought about playing around with the armory? I have. BD Armory? Yeah, man. Back in the day, I played with that quite a bit. Had a lot of fun. Doing some shenanigans, just like target practice on moving targets or not. It's a lot of fun, man. And I've been debating actually doing some of that. I just don't know how big the player base and how big of an interest there is for BD Armory. But the cool stuff is you get to do a lot of aircraft stuff, which is something that a lot of people like to do in KSP, but a lot of people surprisingly aren't good at. So it would be kind of cool to at least try and fool around with that. Wait, this is not. Let's see if we can get it to go some other way instead. Let's see if we can get it to maybe fit like that a little bit better. 0.1. 0.5, 0.7. We'll try that. We'll get this guy to be 0.7. Yeah, it should be good. What's that like? Just a bit lower. Okay, we'll shrink it a bit. 600. Ooh, it's gonna be too much. Titan missile testing? What we're doing right now? No, that's gonna be. I don't think this would be capable of anything of the sort. No, like that. But it's an interesting idea. I really want this whole thing to be ready to use in the series and all that. So it's just got to look good, it's got to look right, it's got to look the part. Okay, so I guess we'll try that for now and we'll see. Nope. This way. It's fine. I really should change my display name since I'm more active on English communities. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just have to try. I will have to try and remember best I can that your name is Sungyun. Yeah, I'll have to write it down somewhere, I guess. 19195. I think is going to be the right number. But this guy, too high. That's not gonna work like that. this guy, surprisingly, is... It's like stuck in between two snap positions for some reason. Maybe like this? What if we... Hold on, I think I know what we can do. Let's get this first out of the way. We'll put it where this guy is, and then we'll bring it down a bit. There we go, okay. We'll see how this one aligns with the other ones. That's annoying. It's either too long or too low. That's unfortunate. What if we just bring these guys down instead? That might be it. So last time we got around about 105 meters per second off of this guy, which is good. It's a good start, but it's not where I want this to go. This is not better. Too low. So these guys definitely need to come up soon. Okay. These guys need to be up. They're gonna push the sled up too much, or else. So you can already change it. Brilliant, brilliant. How considerate. Oh, very, very considerate. I thought these guys would be in the right place, but looks like they're not. Surprisingly enough, they're kind of, I put them in that position because I thought they would be correctly ordered, but they're not. Oh well. See, it's so annoying that they're too long at the bottom, but they're not long enough at the top, so I guess we'll just have to manually place them. It's annoying though. We'll bring him up a bit. And what about... We'll stretch these guys out a bit as well. Whoops, too much. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. Can't really tell where one begins and the other one ends, so it's perfect. That's what I want. Man, I don't know how the weather where you guys are is, but over here it is stinking hot. Stupidly hot. I've got a fan going in the background, so you're probably getting that in the mic feed. Just because last time I wasn't using my my studio mic, this time I am, and it's a much better mic. But the thing about cardioid pattern mics is they just pick up everything, like absolutely everything. So since I don't really have an actual studio, then you're kind of stuck with that. Vegas, oh, that's got to be brutally hot. That has to be really hot. So that's not bad. That's looking decent. Let's go with something that's about 65. Should be alright. And color is going to be that. I modified the other colors like this. what's this color setting here? Here we go. So these should all match, these two red segments. Can't live without AC. I know, man. Our one AC unit is just adequate to supply, but barely. It just breaks even. Yeah, AC is kind of a must. I don't know how Carnass and the other guys do it with a massive heat wave that happened in the UK without any AC. That's just bonkers to me. So again, I'm sorry if I don't yet have the actual series save up and going up and working. That's the one I'm looking forward to actually streaming on. This is fun and it's good shenanigans to do. It allows me to do some stuff off the beaten path, and that's not directly in the save, but the only issue is that I would actually like to get back to the save so we can start working on the next episode. But I'm still either at a loss of time or having issues figuring out what's wrong with the actual save. Like it loads up to the load screen, and it sees that some crafts are missing from the previous save, which is fine. That in of itself isn't the issue, but it doesn't get beyond that point. It doesn't want to actually load, and I'm not entirely sure why. So that's something I still gotta figure out what's going on. But once we get that going, that's going to be fun, because then we'll be able to actually get that save up and running and stream that instead, which is going to be a bit more interesting, I think. So far, these streams have been fairly quiet, so I'm not sure to what extent people are interested, but some people are, so it's something. What up, Jam? How's it going? How's the weekend? I've got a field of grass in my backyard in which everything but grass seems to want to grow. Ain't that the truth? Pools are nice in the summertime, man, especially during the crazy heat that we've been having. Not gonna lie. We're gonna need retros. Let's get, that's a full 90 degrees, and if we just tweak it once, why won't this go away? Oh my god. We'll just get 15 degrees from 90. That's going to be a good 75 degrees facing forward, which is what I want. So from 90, 15, that's good. Up so there's no interference, and then we'll build a box to simulate a structure that sustains the whole thing. just a little taller. Man, I don't know about you guys, but the heat is just killing my energy. Like, it's so hot. I feel like sleeping all day, man. It's crazy. Like, if you're all day inside, it's not too bad. But you step outside to do a few things, and my car doesn't have AC, which sucks. It's so exhausting, man. That's not bad. You think that you would ride in a car that looks like this? I'm not sure how family friendly it is. Man needs a new car? Yo, seriously. I need a car with a working AC, that's for damn sure. Not gonna lie, man. You gotta... I won't make any attempts to argue with you against that, because you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. How's that? Not bad, not bad. Up one. This is right. I guess we'll bring these guys up one. Let's see. Down, down. I know. I know. I know what we'll do. Seriously. This is kind of annoying. I guess we'll work out this guy's alignment first before we work on the rest. Make an AC car? I mean, I'm sure I could make one. I don't know if it'd be very good, but I could probably make one, sure. Probably easier to just buy one though. Forward like that. We'll work on this just a little later. I know what we can do. Actually, I think we just need to get that angle right. I hate when I can't get it to be just... It's always like in between two. It's so freaking annoying. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Can we get this guy to match up? I guess maybe more of this. Yeah, that's... it's not bad. We'll do that. Stretch these guys a bit. Is this a realism overhaul? Yeah, man. If you're on a Calvin stream, odds are you are on a realism overhaul stream. Very much so. Very, very much so. Definitely would write that. You're a braver soul than I am. It's not that I don't trust my builds. It's that I don't trust KSP. If you know what I mean. What are you making? I don't know if you saw the previous streams at all, but I was working on some ejection seats, and I thought, hey, we should try and build sort of like, I don't know if you've ever seen these, but you can get a lot of videos of that online, but they use actual rocket powered sleds that are mounted to train tracks, like high speed train tracks, and then they'll shoot those down out at like Mach 1, Mach 2, and they'll live fire the ejection seats with dummies on board to see how the whole system performs under speed and like aerodynamics pressures and all that stuff. So I was like, hey, let's try and do that to see how well that would actually work and actually get, you know, valid feedback on the ejection seat system, how it would work in a dynamic situation. So we were doing that, but the sled I put together was kind of like a rough idea just to kind of test out the concept, but now I actually want to produce a proper sled design that's like, I'm targeting 300 meters per second is what I want. So we'll try and get that done in this stream. And yeah, we'll see how that works. Let's get some of that. That's a little too long. Why? The mod list is pretty standard to what the RP1 CCAN install is. If you look at all the recommended mods are additionally, that's kind of mostly what I've been using. There's a few things added here and there, but honestly, predominantly that's what it is. All right, I didn't get that right the first time. Okay, that's good. I'm just checking out to see how the alignment is using the main ones already. Just a bit longer. Nice. No, that's not better. Better. So who's been doing any traveling in the holidays, or not the holidays, but the summer vacation? Any y'all do any traveling at all? I've got vacation coming up, so that should be. We'll see what we can squeeze in. There's potential for serious eat, I would say. That's the idea. Also, welcome. Welcome, Jeb Kerman, for the win. More of this. Less, more. How's that? It's kind of annoying, but not too bad. Not bad. Went over a place in Benelux region. Nice. Cave exploring, nice. I've done that, but a long time ago. Vancouver, Victoria, and Calgary. Never been to Vancouver, actually. Botanical gardens in Netherlands. Apparently, there are quite impressive such things in the Netherlands. There's actually a really interesting relationship with Canada and the Netherlands when it comes to botanicals. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it or not at all. But it concerns tulips. Where's the other one lined up with? Yep. Still too long. Hey, what up, Lances, man? Vancouver is terrifying for you. How so? I've actually never been. I have a friend who lives in Vancouver. I myself have never been. No, he lives in Vancouver? Victoria. No, Vancouver. But I've never myself been to Vancouver, so I have no idea. What up, Kingslow? What are you looking at? What you're looking at is the sled that we've been working on that I'm trying to get to be supersonic. So that's what we're working on. That's better. What are we looking at? These guys go here, and these guys go here. 211. Any crew volunteers? Well, there will be crew volunteers. That's a different question. Different question entirely. Alright, we need a bit more work done here to finalize it. We can at least do this. No, I know. I know what it needs to be like. That makes a bit more sense. If the ejection fails, so these retros are going to be hopefully sufficient to stop the sled, although probably not quite enough. Might have to get something that's a bit more capable, but we'll see. We'll see. The main thing is once the ejection process has happened, the sled at that point is kind of not the main priority. The main priority is just to make sure like there's the actual ejection sequence work right. Oh my word. What up? What up, Rail Cowgirl? I've been really digging your streams, your videos of late. They're incredibly soothing. I guess that's why you're super popular, but I don't know what it is, man. There's something about trains. It's just super chill and it's really nice to listen to. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Is it super hot where you are right now as well? Because it's stupid hot, I think, just about everywhere in the Northern Hemisphere. It's hot here. I've got fans going. I don't know if you can hear those or not. Hey, welcome. If y'all haven't heard of or checked out Real Cowgirl, you should definitely do it. Carnassa's been talking about her for some time. But yeah, check out her channel. She's got a good YouTube channel about just life on trains in Europe, and it's really interesting. There's a lot of really nice sightseeing stuff that you can see, and it's worth a gander. I like it. I like it a lot. Stupid cold here. Where are you? Where are you that it's cold? I wouldn't have expected it to be cold. I thought you're in... Well, you're in Europe. It's got to be hot. Where are you right now? Hey, my pleasure. Well deserved. Hold up. What's going on here? West Coast raining and about 11 C. Norway, really. We were hitting like 40 C. 41, I think it was this afternoon, or like right now with the Humidex. 41. People always think Canada's cold, man, but it gets hot here. real hot. And I'm really having a hard time with my voice too today. Like, it's just tired. I don't know why. Like, I think it's just going from like in and out, from going like hot to cold, from like AC to stupid hot outside, and my voice is just tired. It's insane. Yeah, does it ever get that hot in Norway? What part of Canada? I am in the Montreal region. So Montreal, yeah, well, I mean, Montreal's a pretty major city. Montreal, Ottawa, that neck of the woods. Originally, I lived right next to Ottawa, and then about 7 years ago, we moved to the Montreal region. So. You're stuck with 25 to 30 after doing 40? Yeah, that's nice. 25 30s are pretty good. That's very comfortable. What up, Carnassa? Good evening. What do you mean good evening? It's not evening. It's not evening if you're in the right part of the world. I guess it's evening in your neck of the world, but it's afternoon over here. But nevertheless, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, mate. Ottawa, Winnipeg's. I've been to Winnipeg once. Incidentally, the locals call it Winterpeg because that place gets stupid cold in the wintertime. Like, properly cold. Like, minus 40s, I think even minus 50s. Yeah. The one time I had been there was for work. And it just so happened that the week before I got there, it had hit like minus 50 or minus 55. Just finished my trailer for all Kerbal. No. When's the drop? Let us know. Tell us. Give us the inside information, Carnassa. We won't tell anybody. When do we get to see that hotness drop? Tell it so we can spread it. So it's official now. You're officially a part of the series. I'll have to send you a link. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get privileged viewing privileges. I'm done with that. 100% done with that. I'm not sure how. What are we looking at here? Probably next Sunday. Nice. Nice. Can't wait to see what you actually come up with in that series, though. Playing as Esau? ESA? Do you say it? How do you say it? Esau or ESA? Do you actually spell it like NASA or NASA or like Esau? I always say Esau, but I don't know if that's the official European way to say it. Get up for the win. Green light. Alright. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by. Drive safe. Have a good time. Yeah, fitting in iconic European British rockets. I mean, how many are there? There's the lipstick one. I forget how that one is called. What? Oh, Ariane. Yeah, there's a bunch of Ariane rockets, of course. I mean, you've got a lot of opportunities or possibilities with the Ariane. Yep. ESA? Really? ESA? 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 I've been saying ESA for too long to change at this point, I think. The lipstick rocket. The black arrow, that's what it was, right? I think that's what it was called. The black arrow. I think that's what it was. I think that's what that was. Let's see. I got an idea. I want to try see if this works or not. Whoops, too much. One less actually. That's not bad. Although this wheel is in a bad spot. Here, better. Wait a minute. Oh, this way. Black arrow, but there's also scrap designs. Oh, okay. Black prints, Europa, Skylark. Yeah, I mean TD did that, so that's pretty cool. Blue streak. Yeah, scrap programs are usually a pretty good place to go too, because there's a bunch of stuff like concepts, like basically for all mankind. That's what they did. They basically milked all of the scrap concepts from NASA. I love Ariane 6 design. Wait, what? Those are all procedurals. Yeah, man. Frame rates is all about part counts, and this is just 65, so it's not too bad. It'll be fine. Let's see. Let's see how that fits. I managed to. I was having a hard time with this one last stream, but I remembered a trick I did on the Centaur to get that working. One of the really fun things you can do, this guy here, we had built that ring that kind of splits the two canopies, but we couldn't get it to jettison along with the main canopy. But I remembered something I had done on Centaur that's a lot of fun you can do with procedural fairings, which is honestly, like, I don't know why they did that, but I'm 100% grateful that they did. But you can surface attach stuff on it, which is super awesome. So I just basically attached a tiny truss piece that's really fairly flat right there, this guy right there, and then by doing that, all I had to do was attach the actual fairing part that I shaped as a half ring onto that, and then the whole thing just follows the main canopy, and the whole thing just jettisons together, which is a beautiful. Water. how does this thing look? Sort of ridiculous, but that's all right. I actually don't know what the origins of Ariane are. The earliest Ariane rocket I'm most familiar with is the Ariane 4. And that one is a really weird mashup of a bunch of stuff. And then Ariane 5, I mean, that one is still in service, so that's pretty recognizable. But there's a lot of variants to Ariane 4 as well. Yeah, it does get a bit janky at times, but you can get it to work at least. That's the fun thing. What have we got? I think we're gonna need. I think this is a little low. I think 250 is gonna be a bit low. The thrust weight is good and high, but this is kind of low. What if we had two separate sets working? Wait. Vexen configs? What's all this? What are we talking about? Oops. Nope. Look at that. The Vikings draining water from the entire vessel? That doesn't sound good. Or right. This probably makes the most sense. Can I bring these guys down just a bit? Back and down? Not the best place. Not the worst, but not the best. Let me try this out. Let's just start to see how this thing behaves to begin with. I also think, hold on. We'll get rid of that because that's a little too far up ahead. Kind of small. There's no good in between, eh? It's unfortunate. That's overly small, which sucks. I wish this was bigger. Can you make it bigger? You cannot. Ah. We'll use this guy. Better. Okay. It's still kind of forward too much. Funky looking, as long as it works. Let's see what the action groups are set to. Because I need these guys to hit the brakes as we eject. Brakes, that's good. Activate and okay. Cool. Okay. Let's see what we get. Not bad. Not that bad. Let's do that. Let's do. Let's see what the sound is at. We'll drop this so that you guys don't go deaf. Okay, let's give it a whirl. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's slow. Scheiße. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cat. Wow. That was a disaster. Well, that was an utter disaster. Other than I probably blew everybody's eardrums out. How did he even live? I don't know what to say. First things we'll do is we'll drop this guy down here. I don't know why that was so loud. That was so loud. Yeah, it hurt my ears. Yeah, a bit top heavy. It all went to shit when that second set of motors ignited. That's oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wasn't too great. I figured the bounce was gonna be a little hard. Oh, okay, now it's floating. I figured the bounce was gonna be hard on this one, but yeah, I guess that's why we test. Let's try and we'll follow her. Because what happened is, yeah, so these guys are above the center of mass, so this guy basically pitched down the whole unit and then it just dug into the ground, and that just made everything go bad. Just everything go bad. We'll stiffen these guys out to see if that should help. I'm also debating, what if we do this instead? These guys, and we'll get these guys as well. So we'll try and get something that's a bit more balanced. Yeah. And then that's going to be the second set. Yeah, let's try that. All right, people. Hopefully the sound won't destroy everybody's eardrums now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go. We're going. No. No. Oh god. This isn't going well. This isn't going very well. That kind of sums it up, don't it? Yep. That's, yep. This thing has now got a mind of its own, because it's, well, it's doing that. That's not good. It's all about finding the middle ground, isn't it? Top heavy, back heavy. Just gotta get it right. That sinking feeling. You think you got it right, but you don't. Let's try everything all at once. Let's see what that does. It's also not overly comforting that when there's an actual emergency, with the ship. The system that's designed to get you out of it kind of doesn't also work. I'm not greatly comforted by that. That's better. She's dead. She's dead. I hit the wrong button. Ooh. Is he dead? Is the game dead? He made it, but barely. Did she die? I think she died. That's a lot of broken stuff. I mean, I would like the sled to survive. Face planted into the ground. That would really suck. Just face planting into the ground, doing 100 meters per second on asphalt. Yeah. So the sled actually works a lot better when it's just one sequence of solid motors all at once. So that's good. There's at least that. That's something. That's an important lesson to learn. We'll do that. These guys are definitely inadequate. Their stopping power isn't substantive or significant enough. What did we hit? I'm not sure how fast we were going, but let's see. We'll have it here. That's not bad. Yeah, the shoots just started going up again. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Good old KSP physics. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Are we going back down? We're at least going back down, so that's good. We didn't make it to orbit with this thing, which is fine because it's not supposed to. This is, like, it's funny when it happens, but genuinely hoping that KSP2 is going to fix all that. As much as I'm going to miss the random shenanigans in KSP2, I do genuinely hope we get a better working product, which we will, but what are we going to see shenanigans wise, random stuff wise? I don't know. We'll see. $408? Are you sure? I only saw 178. No, 184. That's what I saw. 184. That's not bad. But I'm actually surprised at how I was expecting more performance out of the seats. So that's, I mean, I know an easy way to fix it. We can just, with more powerful retros, we'd be set. These are 6 apiece, 6 kilonewtons apiece. These guys. So 2 is at 12. There's one that comes at 18. So that would be a 50% increase in thrust, which is substantive. Nope, I did not want to. Nope, I did not want to do that. No. Where's the seat? Where's the seat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Enter seat. Can I even get back in now? I cannot. Yeah, you weren't supposed to leave your seat, mate. Can we get back in? Is that close enough? Board! Yes! Nice. Yep, this is all going very wrong. So it's... I think I know what to do. I think I know. Tape him shut to the seat. Strap him in. Never getting out. Can you? Nice. Yeet. Yeet. Seat mark 1. We'll do that. Okay. There used to be a way. 7.6. There used to be a way to tell it if there was somebody in the seat or not. Ha! It does. Okay, great. So yeah, 4.5 is kind of low. So what we'll do, these guys. 18. We'll do that. Need more up. 04. Close to 0 as possible. That's gonna be it. 004, we're not gonna. It's gonna be super hard to get better than that. Okay. What if I bring it up? Can I bring it up? That makes it worse. 09. Let's see if we can rotate it just a smidge. 05. Yeah, it's gonna be it. Okay. We shall call this guy Yeet Mark II. This guy's set to... We could increase this too. Alright, so the kitties are up. Nap time is done. So I will untitle spacecraft. Let's get that to be. Eat Seat Mark II. So that's here. Mm-hmm. I just don't know now if they're going to crash through the canopy or not. Let's get rid of these guys. Definitely do like the look though of the seats. Like it just looks like the real thing, which is really sweet. That's one. And two. Okay. Action groups. These guys go here. Don't care about this. Okay. Let's try. We'll try static one just to see how the canopy behaves, if they actually crash into the canopy or not. And then we'll try a quick dynamic one, and then that's going to be the end of the stream for today. I will definitely try and get the save to work, because I think that's going to be a lot more interesting to look at stream-wise. So I'll work on that as soon as I can this week to try and get that going. And then once that's up and running, we'll stream that instead of doing this kind of stuff. Although we'll do this stuff from time to time as well. Move helmet, move helmet. Alright, let's just try a static one. Wowzers. mean, she's quite alright. I don't know where he went. I have no idea where he went. I should have focused on the seats. I don't know why I didn't do that. No. I want to follow the seats. Okay. What are these guys? Okay. This guy here. This guy here. These guys should be the retros, yeah. Okay. Yo, she goes flying. No shoot, because why not? And she's over here. Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? Still don't know how to get the shoots to be consistently firing all the time. Alright, one last attempt, and then we'll call it a day for the stream. The mildly entertaining stream. The heatwave stream. Okay. Let's see if we get better luck in motion. Whoa. Nope. I mean, he shouldn't be alive. He just shouldn't. I guess it's a fitting way to end it. Just screaming like that. Oh, dear me. I don't know where this thing is. Just okay. Anyways. I hope it was at least, I don't know what's going on here. I hope it was at least mildly entertaining for y'all. But, yeah. Until next time, hopefully next time will be the actual save, which is a little more interesting, I think, to watch. But hopefully this made your Sunday afternoons or evenings just a tad bit better. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're not. But, yeah. Thanks everyone for